What's up, YouTube? It's Kenny again. Happy Sunday. This is going to be some really real talk here, guys, all right? So, there ain't much market news to talk about, but I'm going to just say I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a regular dude, a truck driver driving across the country, researching and trading stocks, and I will not be held responsible for any moves you make in the stock market. Not ever. I'm not your mama, all right? So a comment was just made on my last video that needs to be addressed, all right? This is going to be some real talk, all right? I want y'all to know, first of all, that I'm doing this channel for regular people, all right? Not for rich people, not for millionaires and billionaires. Now, if you are a millionaire and you're watching my video, I don't have anything against you on principle, okay? But this guy who commented, I mean, assuming he's even telling the truth, you know, he may just be talking out of his ass. But assuming he's telling the truth, he's one of these motherfuckers that's a millionaire and thinks that everybody else is just beneath him, all right? He don't even have a understanding of the fact that people like me live the way we do. He doesn't even understand. You know, he's like these politicians. He has no understanding of what it's like in real life. You know, millionaires are not living in real life. Like, they got all the advantages. They're not living in real life. So let me just read this comment, all right? And then, you know, I already made this video once, and it was a little bit too hardcore and roguish. Let me just read the comment. This is a comment from Jeffrey Small, okay? Jeffrey Small. He's a small-minded motherfucker, all right? Jeffrey Small. I have decided to let him run my portfolio. Not. He would probably crap himself. 7,000 Roth Max contributions? So you can invest 70,000 over 10 years? It's a bite of a financial appetizer, not a whole plan. However, it should be part of your plan. I have a cash balance plan with a 401k, and it allows me to contribute $200,000 per year pre-tax, like a giant IRA. Does he even know the difference between capital gains and income tax? Apparently not. Ho 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 ho, I do declare. Let me eat some caviar while I type this YouTube comment to this pleb. You know what, dude? You can take some of that $200,000 and invest it in a giant bag of dicks, which you can then eat sideways and go play with yourself in your golden bathtub, okay? You know, you can eat a dick, motherfucker. And I'm telling you right now, Mr. Jeremy Smalls, if you're subscribed to my channel, you can get the fuck out. I don't want you. I don't want motherfuckers that think like you. I don't want motherfuckers that present like you and act like you. Motherfuckers that act a fool and talk shit like they're better than somebody. I'm going to tell you right now, if you said some shit like that to my face, you get your ass beat. That's what happened. Now, let me tell you something. If you make enough to put $200,000 a year into investments, you know, that's great for you, okay? That is great. Like, you know, I wish I could do that. But regular people can't do that. And this channel is for regular people. This channel ain't for motherfuckers like you, all right? Yeah, 7,000 Roth contributions. It's really 6,000 unless you're over 50. So he don't even know what he's fucking talking about there. But $6,000 a year in a Roth, that's more than 10% of my income. Okay, that's more than 10% of most regular people income. Okay, most people don't invest more, you know, don't invest more than 10% in their retirement. So when you're talking about it's a small bite of a retirement plan, a small bite of a financial appetizer, not a whole plan. Like, you can take that shit and shove it all the way up your ass till you choke, dude, because if I had enough money to put $200,000 a year into a retirement account, I would do that for 5 years and I would quit and retire, because $1 million would be plenty for me. I could buy me a little 2-bedroom house. I don't need no big mansion. You know, he's probably got a boat that he parks inside of his bigger giant boat and a 20-bedroom fucking house with, you know, gardeners and all kind of shit. Fuck that dude, man. You know what? To come in here and talk shit to us regular people like that, this guy is the reason why poor people hate rich people, okay? Because of motherfuckers like this. It's like, think of the politicians, like, they're all like this guy, making all this kind of money. And they make the rules for all of us when they don't even understand what it's like to live on a regular person's salary. Like, they don't have a clue what it's like to try to live on $50,000 a year, you know. But yet they're writing all the rules for us because they think that they're sitting on a high horse and they think they've got it all figured out for us. You know what I mean? They don't have a fucking clue what it's like for people like me. So I apologize that I'm going on this big old rant about Mr. Small-Minded Jeffrey Smalls, but you know what? That really pissed me off for him to come in here and pretend like, $6,000 a year. You know, that's a lot of money for some people. You know, for a lot of people. Like, you know, you've got these people who are a very small percentage of the population who are making $1 million a year and able to put away that kind of money, and they're looking down from their ivory tower on people like us, people like me anyway. I don't really know you guys' financial situation, but he's looking down from his ivory tower at me. And, you know, I guess he thinks, you know, well, why even try to have a retirement account if you can't put more than $6,000? I mean, it just pisses me off so much. Like, it pisses me off so much that these people would come on to my YouTube video and talk down to me like that. Like, do I understand? The only real thing in there was, do I understand the difference between capital gains and income tax? And he says he doesn't think I do. Of course I fucking do. Oh, guys, I just want to strangle this dude, man. What do you think? What do you think about Mr. Jeffrey Smalls? Go over my last video and jump on his ass. Tell him what you think. See how long his comment stays up. Go find him on the internet. You know, tell him something. I'm not like suggesting any kind of real life physical interaction. I'm just saying, comment, write him something, tell him something. Fuck that dude. He can eat a bag of dicks. You know, if he makes that much money, that's all great for him. But don't come in here talking down to us like we, you know, should just give up and not even try if we can't put more than